So let me get this straight. Donald Trump just admitted he was shocked that people were crying at a funeral, sir. What? Okay, y'all, buckle up, because this man is out here proving once again that he has absolutely zero understanding of the world outside his own golf courses. So Ayatollah Khamenei passed away, right? And Iran held a funeral. Not just any funeral. Tens of millions of people showed up. Tens of millions. The stadium in Tehran was packed. They were rotating new crowds of hundreds of thousands in and out like it was a Beyonce residency, in 5-degree heat, with mist stations and free watermelon. These people were committed. And what does Donald Trump say to Axios? I was surprised to see Iranians crying. I thought the people hated Khamenei. Maybe it's fake tears. Baby. The Ayatollah was the spiritual leader of the entire Shia world. That's like the Pope for over 100 million people across Iran, Iraq, Yemen, Pakistan. You assassinated their Pope and you're confused why people are upset? That's like knocking over someone's grandma's casket and being shocked when the family gets mad. Read a book, sir! But wait, it gets worse. Because then this man, the President of the United States, said, and I quote, "One shot, we could take them all out." He's talking about bombing a funeral with millions of civilians, women, children, dignitaries from 30-plus countries, China, Russia, India, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Egypt, the list goes on and on. And he's fantasizing about dropping a bomb on all of them? That's not strength. That's a war crime brainstorm session. And here's the part that really gets me. These same people told us Iran was about to collapse. The economy's in shambles. Nobody supports the regime. They'll welcome us as liberating heroes. Sound familiar? Because that's exactly what they said about Iraq, word for word, and we know how that worked out. You can't simultaneously tell me Iran is so broke they can't feed their people and that the regime is paying millions of citizens to fake cry at a funeral. Pick a lane. Either they're bankrupt or they've got hired 10 million crisis actors money. Because the math ain't mathing. Meanwhile, Trump's own advisors, his own people, are now telling Axios that Netanyahu was wrong about everything. Everything. But here's the thing. I don't just blame Netanyahu. Obama said no. Biden said no. Hillary said no. Every president pushed back against this nonsense. Trump was the only one who fell for it like a Black Friday scam email from a Nigerian prince. And while Trump's sitting there stunned by crowd sizes, which, by the way, is his absolute nightmare, because you know that man is comparing those numbers to his inauguration. Iran is building alliances with China, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey. They formed the Islamabad Quartet. They're rewriting the security architecture of the entire Middle East. And we're over here with the president who thought a whole nation's grief was a hoax. This is what happens when your foreign policy is built on vibes, Fox News, and whatever Netanyahu whispered in your ear last Tuesday. You end up turning a dying, unpopular, 5-year-old leader into a martyr and unifying an entire nation against you. Congratulations, you played yourself. If this made your blood pressure spike even a little bit, hit that follow button, because I'm not done. Share this with someone who still thinks we're winning over there. And comment below what shook you the most, because personally, the funeral bombing fantasy is keeping me up at night.